Get up for a second. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Yo-Yo Wake Up Show. Shut up. Sorry, y'all. We trying to get it together over here. Okay. How's everybody doing? We up early as always, as usual. You know. Maybe I should put you in a better lighting. You know? Like, it's nice outside. I'm trying to figure this out. You know? How's that? That's better for y'all? Y'all can see us? Huh? So how's everybody doing? Then if y'all can see us, then I can't hear y'all too well, right? I don't know. Let me bring you closer. And then I'm closing this window because I'm buzzing. This shit is cold. I'm playing. It's nice. But what's the matter? Why you gotta use so many paper towels? One. Y'all need. Oh, get your towels. Stop playing with me. Sit down. She using like 100 paper towels when it's not needed to be. You get what I'm saying? Say hello to the viewers. Say hello. All right. You gotta lean on the table like that? Wait a minute, I gotta find something else to hold this, but I need the oil. Okay? Let me see if I can find another thing. You know what I need? That thing in the piece? My daughter has it. I wonder if she wanna give it to me. You know? So that, oh, I know what to use. I'm gonna use a water bottle. See if a water bottle works.
Well, how you get this thing
Huh?
in?
What thing? Why you bringing all this stuff over here?
How you get this thing in?
What? Because maybe you gotta change the earphone. That's it. You want both?
No.
It's still coming out? I think I need a smaller one. Here, let me see, let me see something. Well, let's make sure it's in there in the right ear first. Does it feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Did I have it in that ear last time?
Yeah, let me see.
You did? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm trying. But remember, sit down because you're going to make everything shake.
Come on.
Remember I said I washed her hair. Okay. I wash it now. Today wake up show, we're going to do it. I already cooked breakfast. So I'm going to take them out for lunch. So that's why I'm doing this early. Put a little coconut oil on it. Because her hair is very dry. It's dry like by the touch. I'm sorry about yesterday, everything. I explain more in a little bit. It's just crazy. Turn that, what are you doing? Oh, the thing went off? Maybe that's also. Yeah, because she listening to her own thing, which I don't mind. But I just don't want it to interfere in mine. If you hear the music, I don't own copyright to that. I turned it down. But I do, like I told you, I listen to my gospel. So I hope it's not going to be copyright. And basically, that's what I'm praying. Okay. So what I do is I comb the hair out. You see, I put a little oil in it. Oh, shoot. I got to find the other piece. I don't know where's it at. I don't know. I got to find it. I know I came across it. But I gotta find the earpiece. She might need the thicker ones. You know? I don't know. Maybe because it keeps falling out her ear. So. Yeah. You gotta take your time and comb it out. I wish I could move y'all closer to the window, but she wanna use her iPad while I'm doing her hair. So it's better to do it at the table. And then her hair it has knots in it. But once how you say, I put the blow dryer will blow it out. I'm gonna do my hair too today. Okay, today is hair day. I'm gonna do my hair, Nene hair. All right, have a good day. And I'm gonna do probably do Quickly hair tomorrow because Friday I'm gonna take them out, do something with them because they was in the house all week, depressed, looking at these walls. Make them. They need to go out and run. Okay? I run their legs. So, if God is good, we're going to see what happens tomorrow. Sorry. Whew. This is some work, y'all. Okay? Yeah, this is some work. And my arms is getting tired already. Okay? But I said, let me comb it out first before I blow it out because whew, it's going to be harder. So I'm going to take all the knots out. And that's that. Okay. We got all these knots in here. Whew, this is hurting. But I just want to show y'all how I wash it. Oh, I can't show you how I wash it because I did it in the shower. But I'll show you that. See, this is normal for her too. All the dead hair coming out. I haven't combed her hair in a long time. I just been brushing it, putting it in a ponytail. So now I'm gonna do her hair and some the knotless. I forgot what those called again. I gotta ask somebody. I gotta wait till Jada wake up and ask Jada because I forget. Okay. Oh, the bangle knots. I think they call bangle knots. I think that's what they call. I'm not sure. But the things I had in my hair, she wants that hairstyle. So I'm gonna give it to her. I don't know. You know I really don't want to give it to her, y'all. Because, you know, that's a hairstyle like... No, not like you gotta do it every day, but you understand. It's not like braiding. Braiding, you don't have to really do anything. That, you still gotta put some kind of attention to it. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't doing... But she being a good, brave girl. I think it's this yo-yo wake-up show. The yo-yo show. Because if y'all seen the old Nene, shit. Maybe she needed y'all viewers. I needed y'all. Okay? It works. Yeah. Me and kids start having tantrums about getting their hair done. Tell them, you gonna show the world. That straightened them out real quick. But y'all seen the adjustments, right? It was adjustments. Oh, not two braids. Yeah. The Bantu. Yeah. I'm gonna make those. The Bantu. I said Bantu knotless braids. You hear me? Bantu knots. Am I still saying it fucked up? You know. Bantu. Well, you know what I'm saying. Oops, sorry. That was one that was about to, you know what I'm saying? Let's move back to this comb. When they get a little tangy like that, we go back to the next one. You know what I'm saying? But it works, y'all. It works. Okay? Yesterday, I couldn't come. It was crazy. Everybody, it was like a meltdown day in my house yesterday. Everybody was melting down. First Angel, then Jada, then Nene. They all had a meltdown. Okay? Everybody had their moment in this house. A real moment. But they all cool. You know how it is. I think it was something in the weather. Something was in the air in my house yesterday. Because everybody was letting out a little steam. Okay. The only thing I didn't like, one thing I didn't like was, okay, my daughter don't want me to talk about it. This one. It's about this one. And I'm going to talk about it. Because you know why? She don't want me to talk about it. But you already know I'm going to talk about it. Because I said I'm going to tell them on this yo-yo show. All right. Forget it. I ain't going to tell them because I ain't going to. Let's just have a good day. Forget it. I'll tell y'all later. Okay? But I am going to tell y'all. That I am going to do. I ain't going to sit here and sugarcoat it. She don't want me to tell y'all now because she's here present. I understand. That's out of respect. But I'm going to tell y'all because y'all need to know this shit. Okay? And I know my baby's special and there's special kids out there like my child. Right? And what I mean that, I'm going to give you an example, but I can't give you an example now. I'm going to give it to y'all later. And I'm going to tell y'all about that later. I ain't going to tell you now. Because she feels some type of way me telling y'all now. But I ain't going to, I told her I'm going to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? I told her that I'm going to tell y'all. Because I don't like how that went down. You know what I'm saying? And basically, it's about friends, you know what I'm saying? And at this age, I try to explain to them, their friends is not going to stay with them for a long time. Their friends at this age comes and goes. What's making them stay is the Facebook and the social media. Because without it, y'all would not be, y'all still won't be so friends. You get what I'm saying? Because once the parents move, and the school move, and y'all won't know each other. What keep y'all together is this social media. Okay? And that's why I try to explain to my little bit that friends come and go. And if it was a real true friend, it will be there forever. You will never have to worry. You know? But it's good that she's going through this now at a young age because I'm kind of upset. But then I start thinking about it. Why? I shouldn't be. She need to go through it. Because as an adult, we go through it too. You know? About friends being grimy, friends doing wicked stuff to people. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out who your real friends are, who's not. You could be friends with somebody over 10 years to realize that wasn't your friend. True story, right here. Over 10 years. Because I told my child to stop talking to her nephew. So all this stopped, she stopped being my friend because of that. It probably was other things that was irritating her to build to that. But that was the Campbell that broke the back. You know what I'm trying to say. And the Campbell that broke the back, or the stick that broke the Campbell back. Bang. You get what I'm saying? So I try to tell her, sometimes Friends is there for a moment. You get what I'm saying? And that friend was there for a moment. Now I came to realization. I was going through a lot, a whole bunch during that time, a whole bunch. I was like, oh my goodness, I was just going through a lot. I can't even explain. And I didn't have no friends. I had no friends, not one, because the person I was with made me get rid of all my friends, and it was just about them. So I didn't have no friends. You get what I'm saying? So I had to start off from all my friends that I had from, I had to start off. Because when you get in relationship and you think you in love, you start doing dumb shit. And that was one of the dumb shit I did. I cut all my real friends off for that shit. You get what I'm saying? And did I regret it? Yeah, I regret that shit. You get what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. You get what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. And to be honest, I'm going to be honest. During that time I cut all my friends off, it was not really much friends I had. I had a lot of associates. Don't get it twisted. I had associates where I was talking to this person, conversating. You could talk on the phone. We was cool. But I only had one good friend. And not to say nothing, after all the bullshit, and I stopped talking to her for those many years, and we used to talk here or there during those years, that's how I know that's a good friend, because even though anytime I called her, or anytime I wanted something, or I just needed somebody to talk to, she picked up that phone. She didn't hesitate. She wasn't like, she'd be like, oh shit, Yanni, I'm gonna call you right back. If she couldn't speak that moment. You know what I'm saying? Because she could have been at work, she could have been on a date, all kind of shit. I just call every 2 to 3 years out of the blue and be like, hey girl, and tell her my depression shit. You know what I'm saying? But she was a friend and she was with me for a long time. We were together since elementary. And long story short, I consider her as a real true friend. You get what I'm saying? She been there through sticks and stones, rocks and bones, and every fucking thing. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she never turned her back on me. And I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tease. That's a shout out for you. She been with me since we was in fucking 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? She done seen shit, all the shit that I went through. And all the shit I've been through. And all the bullshit I went through. And even though I closed my door on her because of the dumb bullshit I went through, she never shut her door on me. You know? I'm about to cry. I feel so sentimental. This shit is real talk. And then I met this, I had no friends. And then I had this one fucking so-called friend. And I'm not going to say so-called because during that time, she was a friend. And I'm not going to front like she wasn't. She was a friend during that time. You get it? Everybody had their own selfish ways. But during that time, I consider her a friend. You know? I really did. Even though, everybody has a lot of stuff. It's going to be a lot of stuff about a lot of people you're not going to like about them. You get what I'm saying? But the problem is, if you their friend, you're learning to accept it and move on. You get what I'm saying? So if you know this person, when you go somewhere, is going to stir up something, you just know, oh my goodness. Come on. You know what I'm saying? You just beg your friend. Because at the end of the day, you learn to accept the person for who they are. You get what I'm saying? But this person that I've been friends with for over 10 years, she ain't accept me for who the fuck I am. I don't even think about accepting me. I think what it was, I'm going to be honest with y'all. It was a kid squirrel thing. It was a kid's thing. And her as a parent, it was her first child. And she felt like she was protecting her child. But in reality, she hurted her child and my child at the same time. But God does everything for a reason. God don't make no mistakes. My child had to experience what my child had to experience because she's going to make her a strong woman for who she is today. You get what I'm saying? That's all it. That's all it's going to do. Because you know why? I be holding on. I used to hold on friendships for my kids, but I start to realize it's not worth it. God has a plan. You get what I'm saying? For everybody. Yes, I combed it out. Now I'm going to blow it out. So, I'm going to take my time and blow it out. So, but as kids grow up, they're going to learn about friends and about real friends and true friends. And basically, I'm going to tell y'all why I stopped talking, had my daughter stop talking to that person. Give me a minute. Let me finish, stop blow drying, and I'm going to explain to you why. Okay? And tell me if I'm wrong. You get what I'm saying? Because one thing about it is, if my child's this young, I'm going to protect mine. You get what I'm saying? I can't protect everybody. I can't do everybody. But I only could teach mine and protect mine. So that's what I was doing. As a parent, you my friend, I understand how you feel because it was so close. It was your nephew. But I have no ties to that. But listen to the story before. I want y'all to hear the story. Let me finish blowing this. Give me 5 minutes. I'm going to do this real quick. Yeah, so now we're going to blow it down. You see? You see it's getting length? It's all nibbity-nibbity. And y'all see how it looked yesterday, right? Yes, everybody seen it yesterday. Oh, was it yesterday? The day before yesterday. Yes, I'm taking my time. I'm going to take my time and try to get it right. You know? I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional. But, okay. She holding me. Oh, y'all can't see? Look. Come on, why you going all over the chair? I'm about to bring you closer to the window. Don't worry, baby. You just hear it. It's not hurting. You just hear it. Sometimes when you hear your hair comb, she starts thinking it's hurting. Nah, you just hear me combing. It's a difference. I'm holding it. You see how I'm holding it? In the middle, all this is room. So it's not pulling the edges. I'm holding it real tight so that when I pull, I'm pulling from right here. It's not going to yank her roots. I'm combing the ends out. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to yank her roots. Because if you yank the roots, that's probably what's going to hurt her. So I just make sure I oil it real good. And I'll blow dry. I'm not going to dry it like, you know, salon dry. I ain't going to even lie to y'all. But I'm going to dry it. Come on in, I got to finish drying. And you see when you put the heat to her hair, it gets soft real quick. You ain't even got to be here that long. You know what I'm saying? Put the heat to her hair. And that's it. It's taking out all these knots. That's it. I'm starting to get hot, y'all. I'm starting to get hot. Woo! You hot, baby? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they came out again? Let me help you out. She got these for Christmas, so she really don't know how to use it. She thought she lost it, but she ain't lose it. It was in her drawer. I put it up because I seen it on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So I just put it in the drawer. I figured she wasn't ready. But I guess she wanted to use it today. But she should. You see that? I gotta cut her ends. I'll probably do that next weekend. I gotta blow it, flat iron it, and then cut the ends. But it's growing. I try to cut her ends twice a year. Yeah, she goes to the salon. The Yo-Yo salon. The Yo-Yo salon. Okay? That's where she goes to. Come on, Nene. You making this longer than I have to be. I'm trying to take all these knots out your hair. I know, baby. Let me see. This one look like this. What's in there? See, niggas like that, you gotta really take your time and break it down. I don't know what's going on. You know? I don't want to pull it. All right, baby. And then when you talk over sweet talks, it makes it even better. Okay, baby. Yeah, so. Okay, turn around. Let me do the other side. All right, you want me to turn? That means I gotta move the camera and everything. The viewers can't see us. Sorry. I'm sorry, viewers. I'm coming. She got me moving everywhere. She got me moving. Let me put y'all over here. So maybe y'all can see me. Y'all can see the back scenes. You can see me? Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? I can't see y'all. So today we going out for lunch because they deserve it. They've been in the house all week. So I'm going to have a half family day. But whoever's in here is going out for lunch. That's it. You take them out for lunch. And that's it. Okay. If you hear that music, I don't own copyright to it. Okay? I don't know what that music is about. I know what it's about. But you know what I'm saying? Because I pray. Ain't going nowhere, and that's why I pray. Yeah. I learned from Jada that you got to put a lot of oil in the hair. Oh, shit, don't I look like Lucy? I'm liking this hairstyle. Y'all probably think I'm crazy, but I see something. All I need is a pin right here, a pin there, pin here, and right here. Oh, this shit is hot. Oh, y'all think I'm bugging, but I'm liking this hairstyle. Fuck that shit. I see a vision, then y'all don't see. All I need is to, put a pin. This is hot. This is like Lucy. I look like Lucy now. Y'all probably like, oh, this bitch mom dead ass. Okay. Come on, girl. Come on. I'm almost done. After this one, I'm going to just do the Bantu line. Bantu. Wait. 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 Girl, the dryer is way over here. Ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I only got one more piece. Come on. Let me do this piece. Turn around so I can do this real quick. You making this piece seem like it's a long thing. Come on, I'm almost done, baby. So I can do your bantu knots. I'm going to hook her up for her bantu knots in, okay? I'm going to have Jada get up and do me a ponytail. I'm sorry, baby. I'm almost done. Let me just do this part. Okay, good girl. I like how you acting. You're doing a good job, viewers. You're doing an excellent job. Because this is not Mimi. This is not Mimi. I don't know who's this for. Y'all probably like, what the hell am I doing, right? Nah, this is how we gotta do stuff. Cause Nene be all over, y'all. That's why I gotta work with her. You know? Oh, sorry. That was a little knot. I'm sorry. I seen that. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take your time. Okay, I'm gonna take my time. That was a knot, y'all. Okay. Yeah, this part was kind of knotted. It was kind of matted. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, I'm almost done. Okay, baby, you're doing a good job. Look at you. I'm almost done. Come on, let me see. Come on, get off of me. Can you stop touching me? Please stop touching me. Stop touching me. Okay? What are you crying for? I'm almost done. Wait till the last little piece. You know what I'm saying? She want to cry. Last little piece. Come on, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Turn around. That's why I want to hurry up. If you turn around, I'll be finished. You know? That's what I be trying to tell them. Turn around. They be thinking I be want to make them cry. No, I don't want to make you cry. Stop it. Because I'm taking my time now. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. The knots are coming out. Okay? Then she want bantu knots, y'all. She want bantu knots. And I'm doing all this, right? She don't see what it does? It's okay, baby. You want bantu knots? I'm going to give you some bantu knots. This is a job. Yeah, we gonna go get some lunch. It's lunch time. What's the lunch, y'all? Huh? What was you eating for lunch? We gonna celebrate Easter today. Hey, God. But we celebrate him every day. I take that shit back. We celebrate God every day. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yesterday we was having the Holy Ghost. Well, I was having the Holy Ghost in this bitch. Okay? I was blasting that sucker. I should have hooked the sound bar up. I ain't think. Next time I'll put my sound bar back up. You know what I'm saying? I forgot I got a sound bar in this living room. I'm about to hook that joint up. You know what I'm saying? I was over here. The Lord was on my side. Because I wouldn't let the devil win. Okay, now I'm finished combing her hair. Let me just blow this last little piece. Wait a minute. Oh, I should never said I finished. As soon as you say she finished, she jumping. You know what I'm saying? What you jumping for? Let me get this knot. Wait a minute. If you're going to jump, then I'm going to give you a reason to jump. You already know me. You already know me. You already know me. You already know me. You want to jump? You want to jump? Do you want to jump? here. Let me see this here. When they start acting like that, you might as well continue. You know what I'm saying? Sit down. Girl, stop playing. All right. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Look at this dog. You dirty in my chair, girl. Oh, you lucky these is tears. Sit down. Get your feet off my chair. I ain't know what it was, y'all. I ain't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? My friend said, how long you gonna have it? I don't know. Does this look like you're gonna have it long? I don't think so. I'm messing with this one. She got to put her feet everywhere. I'm done. What are you crying for? I'm not even Yania, now you're exaggerating. I'm not taking you nowhere. Because this don't make no sense. This don't even hurt, so don't even start. Now you just being drama queen. It's okay. It's okay. There's no reason to be acting like that. It's just that's it. You know what? You want Bantu knots. I have to comb these knots out your head. You can't have knots in your hair and want Bantu knots. You know what I'm saying? She want knots on top of knots. And shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright, forget it. That's it. Alright, put your headphones on. That headpiece. That's how I'm gonna do the Bantu knots now. Should I do it with the rubber bands? You want me to do it with the rubber bands or no? You want to do them like how mommy had hers? You want me to do it with the rubber bands so it can last longer? Okay. Oh, she want me to do it with the rubber bands. She already know. She try to keep this shit in all weekend. You know what I'm saying? She don't want me to touch her hair. She like rubber bands. All right, let me get the rubber bands. I'm going to do the Bantu knots with the rubber bands, y'all. I'm going to do them. I was going to do it big, but I decided not to. Right, that quick. You know what I'm saying? That quick. But let me tell y'all the story while I go get the rubber bands. Let me go get the rubber bands. Then I'm going to tell y'all the story. Okay? Let me bring you closer so I can see y'all, because I can't see y'all back there. Can you see me? I don't know if y'all can see me, but now I can see you. Wait a minute, let me get the rubber band. Shut up. Hey y'all, okay, I'm back. I got a lot of time on my hands right now. So I might as well talk to y'all about the story. You know what I'm saying? So this is what happened. This is why I'm disgusted. You know what I'm now. I'm not gonna tell you which one of my friends. But wait a minute, let me clean this comb out. Cause this shit got some shit and I don't know what's in this shit. And I'm not gonna put this in her hair. Let me clean this out. Nigga, where's all them paper towels you took? Yeah. Shit, she got 101 paper towels to wipe up for her face, you know? So basically, this is what happened. I stopped my daughter from talking to her nephew because her nephew was special. Her nephew was suicidal. And I don't know if he was suicidal or not, but he had suicidal thoughts and was saying suicidal shit. And I was in with the bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Long story short, he used to be like, oh, he wanted to kill himself, how he want to live here, X, Y, and Z. And then when he get mad, he used to tell my daughter, oh, I wish you die and shit like this. Long story short, that was disturbing. It took me a while to find out because kids don't tell. You get what I'm saying? So my daughter came to me because she felt hurt and disturbed by this child. So when she brought it to my attention, I brought it to the aunt's attention. So long story short, the aunt wasn't speaking to her sister. You get what I'm saying? I told her, I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like even though you're not speaking to her, I will find a way for that mother to find out. You get what I'm saying? Long story short, because it was a long story. And let me tell you how God is good. That her own fucking child went to school and told the teacher what her fucking cousin was saying. So it's at the point where she had no other choice but to contact her sister or find a way to contact, because she know that teacher was going to report that shit to the system and it would have brought it to her door. So she was scared. She didn't want no tensions or no problems to her door. So she had no other choice but to contact her sister. Okay? Now, that was cool. But long story short, I've been telling her to do this. I've been saying it. So, did I still stop my child from talking to this child? No, I didn't. I still allowed my child to talk to this child, but was teaching my kid that about the dynamics of it, that it's not cool to do it. If he says stuff like that, try to, encourage him to say, teach him, tell him to that he should go tell, counselors, he should go tell some, the teachers. I was telling him to tell other people because I couldn't do it. And I didn't know nothing. And I didn't, basically, this is my good friend. And I don't want problems. You get what I'm saying? There was a whole bunch of other shit. And I don't want problems. I'm not with the ones with the problems because I don't want nobody to call problems on me. You get what I'm saying? So, this is where we're live at. The little boy, this is why I stopped my daughter from talking to the little boy. The little boy kept making up stories. He kept saying shit that wasn't true, that my daughter was not saying, and going back to, with her daughter saying stuff that wasn't true. So long story short, I'm like, look, they've been talking only for 6 months. They never had no problems. They never had no arguments. Her and my daughter never had no thing where they was crying or nothing. It's at the point where this boy got her daughter in fucking tears crying because she really thought my daughter said what she said. Then to come to find out, when she said, I said my daughter didn't say that. My daughter, I believe, some shit my daughter said. Wow, something. They've been friends since birth. Since birth. You know what I'm saying? Planted before birth. Why would my daughter say some shit like that? Now, sometimes kids can say some shit, and I'm not saying they not wrong. But in this case, I'm going to be real honest with y'all. That wasn't a scenario or nor the case. She really didn't say that. You get what I'm saying? This little boy was sitting over here mixing up shit. So then after he did it to Nene. Went back and told Nene X, Y, and Z, and told that, that, oh, Nene said this. And I'm like, well, Nene didn't say that. So she was like, so I guess, it's family, whatever the case is. So I don't know if she believed or whatever. I know at this point, I know me, and if anybody know me, I don't deal with bullshit. You get what I'm saying? When shit come knocking at my door, I avoid it. Or I will run from it because I don't want to deal with it. That's why I'm a procrastinator. I wait till the last minute because I don't want to deal with the bullshit. You get what I'm saying? If I was some good shit, I would have been on it like, what? But at the end, it's bullshit. So I don't deal with it. I avoid bullshit as much as possible. So this is what happened. I told my daughter, I don't want her no talking to that little boy no more. That's it. It's over. I told my friend that. She went back and told her mother. I guess they felt some way. She felt some type of way. I don't give a fuck. Ask me, do I care? Why I don't care? It's because it's at the point where, turn that off, I'm talking. It's at the point where that is coming back to me, and it's like, it's kids bullshit, but if the real adult is getting involved in it, then my child don't need to be around it because there was no problems before. You get it? You get what I'm saying? That's not her family. That's your family. I'm your friend, and I consider you as family and your daughter as family. But that's your family. It's just like if we have a father and a mother. That's your side. That's not mine. You get what I'm saying? I don't have no dealings with it. So you have to deal with it. I got my own crazy shit, special shit going on. My own shit. You know what I'm saying? With my own family. I don't have time to deal with your shit. Plain and simple. So here it is. I told my daughter, no talking, no dealings. Kids will be fucking kids. You know it's going to take them a minute. You can't stop your kid from talking. You right, I can't. But I'm going to prevent it as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? One thing I am going to do is block that phone. You're not allowed to talk to him on the phone. That's it. She's not allowed to call or talk. I better not ever catch you, whatever. That's it. They play Roblox, whatever, together. I get it. They gonna sneak on that. That's the only chatting you able to do. There ain't that much chatting in the world. You get what I'm saying? So it's at the point where my daughter was coming saying, oh, he's doing this. He's still saying slick. Mark's telling me, oh, mommy, you know, saying F you and all this and this and that. So I said, ignore it, Yamia. Block him. Block him. But she choose not to. So then you choose to listen to that. She's going to learn. So here it is. My friend called me, and I would never forget that moment. I was going through something else personal, real personal, that these kids bullshit overweighed everything. You know what I'm saying? I thought I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought I wasn't gonna live. I got some bad news turned out to be good news. You know what I'm saying? So I was going through mental with that until I got the pictures and realized I'm safe. You get it? So I was like, wait a minute. I'm going through, you my friend, I'm telling you, but you still keep coming back to me with this kid shit. You know what I'm saying? So Tuesday, I will never forget it. She called me. I dubbed the call. Because I told y'all, I avoid bullshit. I don't have time for bullshit. I dubbed it. It's at the point where I dubbed it all week. And I said, yo, now I got to face up. You know what I'm saying? Saturday, I called her. Hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? I ain't going to never forget that day like yesterday. I was in ShopRite. Buying my food, going shopping. First thing she said to me, I was like, hey, how you doing? She was like, fine. She was like, oh, I was trying to call you. I was trying to call you Tuesday. And I was like, yeah, I know. And I'm trying to make up a lie. Be honest with you, I was stuck trying to make up a lie because I was pushing the shopping cart, thinking in my head how to make up a lie, like why to dub this girl. You get it? But she know me. She know me better than myself. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, yeah, I know you avoid, you was just, I guess, you know, avoiding me. You didn't want to pick up. Well, anyway, I'm calling to let you know that your daughter is still calling my nephew. That's what you calling me about? I knew that's what you was calling me about. You was calling me about kids bullshit when I didn't want to be bothered with the shit. That's why I was dubbing you. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I wanted to splash, you know, but I still was being good. So I'm like, yeah, okay. So she was like, yeah, well, your daughter's still talking to him secretly on the game and this and this and that. So I'm like, okay. Okay. What do you want me to do? Go lash at my daughter? You talking to him on the game? It's going to be some time. This is my 6th fucking child. It's your 1st fucking child. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Fuck out of here. They not neighbors. The nigga live in the Bronx. I live in motherfucking Westchester. They ain't not communicating like that. It's over a fucking game. So what? How long is that shit's gonna last? If it lasts forever, and if it lasts till they 21, you know what? When she's 21, she make her own decisions. And then that's when she be out my fucking house. You get what I'm saying? Do y'all feel me? But while you living in here, I'm not gonna be bothered with the stress and the bullshit. So now, this is where that I'm listening to this bullshit, right? Because you my friend. So I said, let me hear you out. So I'm like, yo, I don't know what are you talking about? I'm like, so what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Then I don't know how the argument went left to this. Oh, now I'm an ignorant bitch. You don't want to listen. I just told her, God bless you and your child. And I swear to everything I mean, God bless you and your child, and move on with my life. You know what I'm saying? I was like, we was friends over 12 years, and you sit there and you want to tell me over some nephew kid shit? That means you was never my friend from the beginning. You was a friend for a moment. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have a tree, and tree has branches. Branches break off. You wasn't a fucking rope. And I get it, and I'm not angry. You was just a branch. And when you was hanging on, I appreciate it. Because you was a good branch. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes, you was a good branch. I didn't see nothing wrong. Even though other people was telling me, I still felt that you was a good branch. But now the branch is broken, and you just not. You just there, and I don't care. But the whole purpose of what I'm trying to say was I stopped my child from talking to another child because of the cycleness. You get what I'm saying? Now, it's all around us, yes. Can we avoid it as much as possible? The fuck? If I know they shooting over there, am I gonna walk into the motherfucking bullet? No. I'm gonna avoid that shit as much as possible. My child ain't gotta be around hearing that shit all fucking day. Nah. That's you and your family and your family bullshit. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing. You was not, and then at the end of the day, you was there for a reason. Reason done. Am I mad? Am I hurt? And before I was, now I'm grateful I'm not. Because I'm starting to see shit for what they really is. And if I start looking at the reality of the fact of how we was really friends, you served a purpose. And a purpose was served. Was well done. I'm not even mad. Job done. Because I needed a friend and I needed somebody to talk to. And you was the person that you was able to dedicate your life to talk to me every single day of your life. So at the end of the day, we was helping each other because you was bored telling me about, I ain't going to even say some bullshit, and I was telling you about my bullshit. So it worked out hand in hand. Now God just, and you know what it was? I met her after I got out that long-term relationship. Remember, I was in a life, right? I lived the life, everything. Then when I got out the life, I met this young lady. Thought she was my friend. And then she was my friend for over 10 years now. That was a point, and I had to get out that. Now, I don't know what God got in plan for me now, y'all. I really don't know. But I can't wait to see. I'm happy. Because everything happens for a reason. And if you analyze your life and you look at shit, and you look at from the past, you look at to now, I'm grateful, I'm happy. Everything happened for a reason. Because I know what type of person I was. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to sit here and brag or throw that shit up because this is not what it's about. It's about that I don't deal with bullshit. And when I deal with bullshit, I keep my child away from it. I avoid it as much as possible. It is what it is. You can't get fucking mad. You can't get fucking mad because something's wrong and I don't want to be bothered with it, or I don't want my child to be bothered with it. Fuck out of here. Reality is she's 11 and we already went through it. It's going on 2 years, so I can talk about it now. Yes, because I don't give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? I did at one point. Now I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have time for bullshit. That's one thing. And then this friend knows me. Because a lot of shit she been trying to tell me about certain shit about the kids, especially my kids. What did I do? I avoid the bullshit. Just like on the iPad when my nieces is living there. She was like, girl, check that iPad out. When did I check that iPad out? A week later. Why? Because I didn't want to see what the fuck them kids were doing on the motherfucking iPad. Them motherfucking kids was doing shit they ain't got no business doing. That's when I found out the kids was smoking and doing dumb shit. But I ain't home. They take and recording they fucking ass. Yeah, I never, I ain't checked. I checked it later, but you know what? I don't know how she checked it. Oh yeah. I took that iPad to her house and she saw it, through the pictures or whatever for one of the kids. And she was like, yo, check it. But I ain't checked that iPad till like a week later because you know why? I was avoiding the bullshit. I didn't want to deal with it. Because I already knew that what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feel like being fucking mean. And I knew I would have to do it. And I said that to be known that if she ever see this shit or anybody go back to tell her, she know what type of person I am. I don't deal with the bullshit. I avoid the bullshit. You can't knock at my door with bullshit and think I'm going to entertain you. Especially if I don't know you. I'm going to close the motherfucking door and be like, you're crazy. I'm not going to entertain bullshit. Fuck out of here. I slam that shit at the door. Okay? I don't deal with drama and bullshit. And that's the bottom line. Girl, y'all don't even know how I'm doing these bombshell knots. Okay. I don't know, y'all. So now here it is. I got another. I don't know what to do. My daughter's in a school. She about to get the fuck out this school because all of them got some issues going on. And at the end of the day, I'm not with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Now this is where I'm upset at. She has a friend, and her friend, remember last week my daughter got on punishment? You get what I'm saying? My daughter got into trouble last week. Now I got a question to ask you. When you be honest with me, when you was in trouble in that hallway, it was you and Lisa in that hallway. Oh, excuse, I didn't want to say the name. I got scratched at. You and that other person was in that hallway too, right? Huh? Both of y'all, right? So when safety pulled, she pulled both of y'all?
She pulled the other person too.
Oh, she did pull the other person too, right? So the other person was out there doing the same thing you was doing, right?
She said she was tired.
She was tired, but she shouldn't have. When the teacher asked her to go back in the classroom, why was she not going back? She was upset because of you? Because you was upset? Huh? You don't know? All right, look, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to get the story together, and then I'm going to come back to y'all. But I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? Just by hearing this, alone is enough. I'm going to say something. I don't care. Y'all probably like, oh, you wrong. No, I ain't wrong. Because there's no way other to get to other people. And I know what I'm doing. God's doing this. I ain't doing this. God's doing this. God telling me to do this shit. Because if God ain't telling me to do this, then who's this? You said the devil? The devil's a fucking lie. The devil ain't doing this. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So what's the consequences to after I do this? I think I'm going to have to find this out because I know what my consequences is. Because I believe the word of mouth, you speak it, it's true. So this is what I'm going to speak to y'all. My daughter. That's it. Her class, she got to learn about friends. You get what I'm saying? Friends come and go. And a situation happened where her friend said that her father said she can't speak to her for 2 years. She can't speak to her for 2 years because Yania wasn't able to talk to her for the last week. Now I don't know how true it is. I told Mimi that story don't make true. What? Look, I don't care. I don't want to read that. I'll read that later. I don't know how true that is. You get what I'm saying? I really don't know how true the story is. But what I'm saying is, put your head up. Do you need to block that too? Huh?
No, it's something.
So I don't know how true. Now you made me forget what I was saying. How true it is. Oh yeah, the story. So I don't know how true it is of I'm not speaking for 2 years, but does that make any sense? So I told Nene that doesn't make any sense. But my child is hurt and crying behind that. You get what I'm saying? So this is what I told her. It's not making any sense. Just give it time. You know? So now I see, like, I don't know if I'm wrong, but I see the attachment they have. Now for the girl to say, and then this is where I'm disturbed and upset about. She says, oh, this is your karma for what your mother did to you last week where you was not able to talk to nobody on the phone. She said, talk to me. I told your friend, don't take it personal. It wasn't her. It was any of her friends that called that she wasn't allowed to talk to. But this one took it personal. So she was like, oh, this is your karma. Since your mother said she couldn't do it, talk to me. My father said you can't talk for 2 years. I said, you got too much attachment to my child. And I'm going to stop this because I'm seeing and it's not healthy. So back to my child. 2 hours. That's it. 15 minutes here, 15 minutes here. Because remember, they out of school. I'm not saying you can't talk because you just have 2 hours. You can't talk for forever. You get it?
She said she's not my friend anymore.
Who cares? And she always threatened not to be her friend. Who cares? Now, my child cares and I understand. And she has to go through this. Because she got to realize friends is not always going to be there. If that girl's hurting your feelings and doing this to you, she's not a friend. So you need to go through this shit. She has to go through it as a child. Because look at me as an adult. When that lady, I was 12 years. I was hurt. I was hurt. I was not hurt where I was crying. But I was hurt where I was sad. I was depressed. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to act like I wasn't. So I know she hurt. And that's why when school starts in September, I'm changing their classrooms. They're not going to be in the same classroom no more. I made that decision because it's too much attachment. You are bullying my daughter. And my daughter doesn't see the bulliness. And I could tell you some other shit, some real shit that this little girl done said to my child. My child doesn't see it. That's how you know you know what I'm saying? But all I could do is keep on teaching her, showing her. Is that okay to be treated? Would you like to be treated like that? For her to understand, because some kids grasp it. Some has to go through it more than one time to realize it's a big knot. And some knots don't go down. You get what I'm saying? So she gonna have to learn. And she gotta go through it now. So when it comes, September comes, because they go to school all year round to August, yes. When September comes, her ass is in a new class. Now I don't know if it's like quick because in June is their last day of school. In July they start their new class. So if it's like that, July she's in a new class. So if it's not like that, in September in her school it starts in September. That's September she's in a new class. But my child is definitely in a new class. She gotta learn to adjust to different settings, different people, make new friends. It's not all about this child. She's been in this classroom with this child for 2 years. And no lie, from January to now, I could tell you how much shit my child been in. And I'm not blaming the child. I blame my child as well because she has her own mind. You get what I'm saying? But my child thinks there's only one child exists. No, it's a fucking world out there. And she says, Mom, but this is the only, there's only like 2 girls in her class. This is the only girls in my class. Well, you know what? I'm going to have to change your class. And then soon I'm going to have to change your school. Because life is not just set with these people. It's not fucking kindergarten. The hell they doing in that school? I don't know what they doing, but I know what I'm about to do. I'm about to stir shit up. I'm about to mix shit up where they should have shit mixed up. You get what I'm saying? I don't understand. Because these kids is not going to be together forever. And they all got different issues, and I can't even sit here and tell you they issues. I'm not going to even sit there and tell you the other little girl issues, but there's some real shit going on. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? I got my own mental issues up in here. I ain't got time to be dealing with the other shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time. Then you sitting over here corrupt and confused, and now I gotta teach mine. Like, no, that's not fucking normal. That's not normal. Your friend is being a bully. That's not normal. Why is she saying that? Every time she don't get her way, she's not your friend. So what? She's acting out right now. You know she acting out. Right now she not her friend. Why she ain't your friend, Nene? Who cares? Don't even worry about why she not your friend. Don't even look. I said don't even worry. Didn't I just tell you? And if your other friend gonna keep on and it's gonna upset you, block her too, because you on vacation right now. You on vacation to not to be dealing with that bullshit. Okay? Let her deal with her own issues, but she gotta go through. Y'all know what I really want to say, right? I really want to say, minutes. That's my cousin, y'all. You know, we talk during this time, but I don't want to be rude to my viewers. You know, everybody be getting upset with me and shit. Yeah, because I be talking. I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I'm in my 40s and I'm just not with the bullshit no more. I'm just not with the bullshit. You know? I'm just not with it. I'm not with that no more. You get it? So, come on, keep your head still. And then I tried to, you know, it's hard for her because she's so shy. I try to put her activities. She make it hard to meet friends because she won't open her mouth. She's scared. So I don't know what to tell her. You get what I'm saying? But you gonna have to learn to be by yourself. That's what I told her. If y'all really want to know, I told you gonna have to learn to be by yourself. It's not about your friends. It's not about who you want to be with. It's about being by yourself. Sure. Mm-hmm. So I'm giving her some Bantu knots and we getting ready to get out of here. I'm just putting a ponytail in my hair. I'm gonna see if I can get Jada to put a ponytail. I'm gonna take a shower and come out and see if she can put a ponytail. It's 9 o'clock. But you know you gotta start early. Because lunch start at 12, 10 o'clock. You know, I want to be out by 11 and get some food. Lunchtime. Okay. That's it. That's all I wanted to tell y'all. My But there's more to the story. I just can't get in detail right now. I can't. Because I don't wanna turn your head. I don't wanna say the wrong thing. And I don't wanna, how you say, embarrass anybody. So I'll leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? So I already said one name. I gotta fucking go back and erase that shit. So those who see it now see it. So I gotta go back. But I wanna hurry up and finish this and get this out the way. Then I gotta get in the shower. I wanna get out of here. I'm slow, right? No? So I'm almost done. Right, Mimi? If y'all hear that, I don't own copyright to that, okay? Come on, you doing too much. Y'all need to stop. 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 Because that's not even hurting you. It's all in the root. You gotta breathe the root. Bantu knots. Sorry, y'all. It be like that sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, it's right. Huh? Yeah, you can tell me something wrong. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Come on, sit down, sit up. Damn. You think I want to be doing this? Oh, no. I'm almost done. Who that, Tiffany? I'm doing her hair in Bantu knots. I told her I'm going to do her whole head. Keep still. She want to keep still. She just want to whine now. That's what they want. Okay. She think I want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm going to go in the shower and do my own hair. Hey, girl. I'm going to still go out to eat. I don't know where we going to go. Where you want to go, Nina? She wants Seafood City. I don't want Seafood City. I could use some crabs now. I could sit down and get some greasy up. That's why I'm putting on raggedy clothes. Because I'm about to get oiled up. Right, Nene? Huh? We about to get all greased up. We're going to do Easter today. Pick your head up so I can do this. I ain't trying to be doing this all day. You know? I be telling people, I don't do here all day. Should be going to the hairdresser. The Yo-Yo Show. The Yo-Yo Hair Salon. Nene, stop! Because Because you showing off, and I'm going to start showing off. Because you starting to whine when it's not time to whine. This hairstyle's not even hurting. But next time, I'm going to just braid your hair up. That's what I'm going to do. Because if you crying over Bantu knots, then you might as well just get braids. Real talk. I'm not dealing with that. She crying over Bantu knots, y'all, then she might as well get braids. Because this ain't nothing to be crying over. Okay. I gotta go get my nails done. My feet again. It's that time. Yo, I started to realize it costs $35 to get your feet done everywhere. Shit. Yo, that after this corona, they made that shit just went up. How did I went from paying 20? In some places I was paying 23. Some places I was paying 17. $17 for a fucking pedicure. Now I get a $35. $35. Then they're gonna talk about it doesn't. It's the same price if you get it. What is that? What the hell they got? The gel. The gel. I don't fuck with the gel. The gel give you cancer. Well, I'm gonna do this last one, then I'm gonna end the show because I gotta charge my phone up for today. Cause I'm gonna take y'all with me to lunch. I'm gonna go to a place where they don't play music, and we can sit down and eat. Okay. I'm taking Nene in. Cause Nene, sit up. She the main one that wanna do this. She the main one that wanna go. Wanna go out to eat. Now I ain't got no problem with going out to eat. Is that you just can't go outside looking tacky. We can look tacky in our house. It's time to do it. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. I'm about to eat me a bowl of cereal. You hungry, Nene? No, I was about to say, you gotta eat a bowl of cereal. Until I take a shower and get dressed. After I finish Nene here, I'm gonna get Kwee dressed. I'm gonna just put oil in Kwee here. I ain't even doing her hair. I'm gonna do her hair tomorrow. Because tomorrow we going. So I'm gonna do her hair early in the morning. That's how I probably do a wake up show y'all doing Kwee here. But Kwee don't whine. Put your hair up. I gotta do this girl here because it was dirty. I have to wash it. I want to show y'all how it looks when it gets done. But you know what? Y'all see it later when we go out for lunch. Okay? So y'all see at lunchtime. But y'all can see what I'm doing so far. And I'm going to end it like that. Look, Nene. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to get myself ready. But I'm going to go charge up this phone. All right. Thank y'all for tuning to the Yo-Yo Wake Up. It was a pleasure. I'll see y'all at lunchtime if y'all around for lunch. Okay. I'm going to go take a shower and do my hair. Ooh. That's something like this. Yeah. trying to put my ear in. It's like my ear is about to fall out my ear. Wait a minute, y'all. Lucky I'm looking at myself. Because sometimes I play with my ear. That's how I lost my other back. I always gotta check it. All right, thank you for tuning in, Yo Show. It was a pleasure. See you at lunchtime. If you want to come back at lunch. We going to City Island. Okay? Later. What? What? What's your problem?